Welcome back. That was XFACTORX and Kingdom off their self-titled CD. Sitting here with the band right now. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Guys, introduce yourselves and tell us what you do in the band.
My name's John Bruno. I play lead guitar, and band practices at my house. We've been playing together. Well, me, Chris, and Andre have been playing together about 3 years. We were doing the cover thing, and now we've gone all original. We got our drummer Tony over here, who will introduce himself pretty soon.
I'm Andre, and I get yelled at because I don't buy that much equipment. I'm a singer, so everyone looks at me.
All he needs is a mic.
I'm Tony May, and I make a lot of noise and get Chris very mad at me all the time.
Takes up all the stage room.
Yes, that too.
That's him. I'm Chris McCarvill. I'm the bass player, and basically John and I are like Andre and Tony hang out with the musicians in the band. That's what we're trying to get at.
On Chris, we have bass.
Yes, but yeah, we rock.
Chris thinks I said this.
Why does Tony get mad at you? Or what do you get mad at Tony, I mean?
Basically, Tony just has such a big kit that you can't fit the singer in front of him, so Tony's got to, or Andre's got to stand next to John and next to me. And,
you can stand in the crowd then.
oh, it's bad.
That's bad. You can't hear yourself.
We really don't want him in the front.
Yeah, I'm going to start with some basic questions. What drives you guys together? What keeps you guys together? And
My Thunderbird.
That's cool.
Yeah. No, we really want to do some really quality music. There's been a lot of music that we feel is all right, you know, but I think we have something to say as a band. Actually, we don't know what that is exactly, but it's all right. But
I'd like to say it
we're
in
just
Spanish.
really trying to do something musical, trying to do something fun. A lot of music's been pretty down and psychological. And
I think in the kind of music we do, there's a lot of people that want to hear it. It's not
getting a chance.
The in genre right now.
What's your main influences?
Rock and roll!
That bring you, you know, that mutual influences that bring you guys together.
Mine's Burt Convey.
But I think what's really cool about our band is like each one of us individually likes like a lot of different types of music. So like I don't like a lot of things that Chris likes, and I don't like a lot of things Andre likes, and it's mutual between the band. But we bring it all together into a big mess.
None of us like
here
Tony.
It is, big mess.
Buy our mess, please.
Well, that's good because it'll bring 4 different styles of music basically into the band with a common
but we dress the
common
same.
metal
Yes.
goal.
Chris,
You like
country western,
in vinyl.
hip hop.
Exactly.
I like hip hop and acid salsa. What?
We've come for your daughter.
Hell, all of you. All right, Chris. Heard you lived in California for a little while.
Yeah, I lived in California for a little while. No.
That's a really great answer.
Yes, next question.
Yeah, no, I went to music school out there for
What
about
school?
a year and a half. It was called BIT, and that was back in '89. Yeah, BIT, exactly.
Took the short bus.
And but basically, I hooked up with a guy out there named Jeff Scott Soto. You might remember him from he played with Ingve, played with Eyes, and he's a Viking. I have to do this. I like this thing.
He
And,
bounces off hotel beds.
Yes,
What does he
Bed
play?
Olympics. He's a singer,
Oh,
and he's a great singer.
you went on tour?
That's a great
Yes,
logo.
we did a small tour up through Utah, Colorado, Las Vegas, that kind of
Utah.
area. Back in
So you
the
played for the Cactuses?
yeah, oh,
the
Star
desert.
Castle rafters, great places. That was great up there. It was really cool.
I heard you took lessons with somebody famous. You want to tell me about it? Tell me about it.
Yes. Kevin? No.
You know.
At BIT, they had a lot of different instructors all the time. I mean, John Alderetti from Racer X. Billy Sheen was someone that was really cool, taught me a lot of stuff. Just now I play with all my fingers instead of just one and one like a Gork or something like that. So it's cool.
You guys opened up for some pretty good bands too.
Well, we're pretty good.
You are?
We've been doing nationals now, and I mean, I'm glad I just got to play with my idol at one point, Steve Vai, which was a thrill and a half.
One day,
Yeah.
one day
He was
maybe I'll
shaking, but
meet
he
Paul
pulled it off.
Stanley. And he'll talk to me.
Yeah, you guys opened up for Warrant.
Yeah, we opened
Great
up
White.
for
Slaughter.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of cool shows.
Very cool. Okay, we're going to check out another song, 2 songs from you guys. It's called The Shadow and The Scream. This is off their self-titled CD. Here it is again. Chris did the artwork on this.
Hi.
Also available in 78 RPM.
Yeah.
All right, here they are. XFACTORX. Rock! Okay, we're back. That was XFACTORX with The Scream and Shadow off their new self-titled CD. Behind me I have a bunch of guitars.
Stolen.
All stolen. John, you have quite a big guitar collection. You want to tell us about it?
Well, right now I have like 23, 22 guitars, but I have a lot of Ibanez, as you can see here. They're all Ibanez.
Very pretty.
I've been playing, especially the pink one, since 1987. I've been putting a lot of different pickup configurations in the guitars.
And we have the
lately.
logo and the pretty one.
Oh yeah, see the logo I put on the neck of this.
There's one over here with two skeletons doing a 69, it looks
Yeah,
like.
they're pretty sick.
Sex wax.
Pelvic filth.
But right now I have a new guitar on order. It's supposed to be here in 2 weeks. I've had it on order for 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, and
what kind of guitar?
It's an ESP.
ESP.
Actually, I'm going to go for that endorsement. So I'm hoping for that. And
So these are all ESPs.
these are
stolen.
I heard you made a guitar, and I was hoping
Yeah.
you would have brought it tonight.
Well, I forgot to tell you the truth. I tried to remind me I know through Chris over there, but
Tell us about it.
well, it's basically in a flame shape, like a flame burning, and I put an ESP neck on it actually, and that's all purple.
I
Pretty
saw it.
amazing,
It is a very cool guitar.
You see? It is
Saw him
cool.
play with it. It's very cool.
I just want to do something real quick.
Go ahead.
Electricity,
All right, you guys got this CD out. All right. You got 10 songs.
Plug.
Plug.
So message
Now you got the CD out. Now what are you doing?
Now we play.
What's going on?
We're gonna play everywhere.
First
Everywhere
we hire a bunch of
can.
midgets. Then we build an ark.
We're gonna stay in John's
Yeah.
basement.
Now we really want to try to
My
play in
parents
the
are going to be
area,
a little mad about that.
out of the area.
And start auditioning drummers right away.
Area 51.
Yeah, I mean, we want to like play everywhere we can. Try to attack radio. Try to attack your daughter. I don't know.
We want to
You
do
count
the
me in on
whole,
that one.
We'd really like to do a cool tour, go out different places, have people, dig the music and whatnot. So, just basically throw out a line and see who catches on.
Cool.
We want to bring back the big rock show again,
Yeah,
instead of
definitely missing out on that.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
And then Let's see.
have fun, damn it.
John will overdose, and I'll probably have to commit suicide.
Now, let me ask you guys something. Metal's gotten a pretty bad name in the past few years, since Nirvana, Kurt Cobain, Pearl Jam, Stone Temple Pilots. Well, it's been blacklisted by the industry, basically. What do you guys feel you can do? Do you guys feel that you're carrying a torch or beating a dead horse?
Well, I think there's so many people out there. What happened to all these 80,000 people that be at arena tours? They didn't die. They're still out there.
They got old.
Well, if
They still need their metal.
like, our shows, I mean, our shows have been like really awesome for us, at least. I don't mean like whatever.
I've been to your shows. I can account for that.
I
They're
mean,
pretty
we
fun.
just had a blast, and it seems like a lot of people seem to really like it, and they're having a good time.
There's a bunch of people that still like it. I mean, people can't just say they grew out of the music. You know, if you like something, you like something. You don't say, oh, I don't drink milk anymore. I drank when I was little. You know, if you like it, you're just going to keep liking it. So there's really no outlet for it. You know, the bands like, you got like Dio and Doc, and they're all coming back, and they're playing clubs, you know, because the record labels are real
But
shifty.
I wouldn't put our music like to say that we sound like an 80s band. I think we're new and fresh. It's something big in your face.
You have a metal influences, but you're...
metal influence.
Well, of course we listen to it and stuff, but it doesn't mean that's what we're trying to sound like, or we're trying to, you know, wear purple flames on our pants or something like that.
Yeah, you'd never, ever wear purple flames on your pants. Those are pretty nice bands.
Spiked boots.
Hey, but it'd be really cool to see more than one style of music popular. It seems like in America, at least as far as I can tell, grunge music is very popular at one time, or metal music was very popular. There weren't a lot of different kinds of things at once that seemed to be popular.
Actually, if you listen to the CD, I know it sounds like, you know, that any musician would say it or anything, but our songs really don't sound like anybody else's. And every song is distinct from one another. One song doesn't sound like another. Like Ghost sounds nothing like Lie, which sounds something like Devil's
Like a lot of the new music, like same 3-chord progressions.
Exactly.
Like 4 songs in a row, and then you got 2 more. And
Yeah, we're trying to do some interesting musical things, you know.
Yeah, but we
Not
are
just the
pleasing
same thing.
ourselves at the same time.
one thing I'm glad about that
While
I've
worshiping
seen
the
you
devil.
guys is you're bringing back the guitar solo, which, you know, John, you can... today's music has no guitar solos, which
We
is
try
really
to convince him
annoying.
not to, but he doesn't listen to
I just want everybody to come back and for 45 minutes out of the week, whenever we do have a show, just to forget the whole work week. Enjoy themselves.
You tell him, Tony.
Show me you're a tiger.
All right. Again, this is the XFACTORX CD.
Bite it.
Coming soon to your daughter's house.
Yours probably won't be broken.
Great stocking
This
stuffer.
one's broken.
Stocking
That's
stuffer.
because of Tony and Andre dropping it twice.
Try to play frisbee.
Hey,
Okay.
stuff.
We got a last song from you guys we're going to show. This is actually a really cool song I've seen them do live. It's their own version of Billy Joel's Pressure.
Yeah, we figured that
There's no keyboards in it like Billy Joel's. They do something a little different. You'll see that coming up now. Thank you for watching Videoized. We're here with XFACTORX. I'd like to thank them for showing up. Thanks to Rich and the crew, everybody helping out. Tune in again next time. We're Videoized. See you later.